Now we're back. Also, thank you the people who point out. See, when I zoom out here, to me it looks like Carthage is a canal city. I think it's because of the way the name overlaps some of the coast here. To me, just at a glance, it looks like I can attack from here. But it is quite clear when you zoom in that you can't. So we're going to have to go through this inner area, which is not going to be easy. On the other hand, it makes the plan of attack a lot simpler. Start with Bahir Dar, move in, and then hope we don't just get bombarded the hell back. I think we're going to need a lot more interception, though. And that has me a little bit concerned. We are still ages away from getting a missile cruiser, so that's not really practical. So maybe more carriers with more fighters. We may need to get that in place before we actually take the city, which is a little bit sucky. Anyway, I'm going to change things around. I'm going to move the subs up here so they can deal with some of this fleet while we have our actual primary navy down in this area over here. So these guys will have to redirect in this general direction. Like so, like so, like so. And then you keep healing up. Okay. Just end your turn since you can't go anywhere. Worth flipping Prague? Yeah. We'll flip a lot of those. Like we'll look into flipping things when the war actually begins, or right before the war actually begins. Flipping it early won't make a difference. And I think regardless of who owns Prague, it's not going to make a tremendous amount of difference. Because I think Prague is mostly going to be irrelevant. I think the biggest influence it's going to have is if it's on my side, they might actually go and conquer Prague, which I guess would be okay. We got a... Oh, that was a donation from Diurn Tenery. Hopefully helps to pronounce my name. Oh, apparently not. Apparently I'm still really bad at reading it. Diurn Tenery. I'm desperate to see how the tourism is now. Oh, let's take a look. Yeah, so I should be producing a fair amount of tourism, and indeed I am. Everyone is getting some civil resistance. Of course, the AI being the AI, they still have positive happiness, so that's that. Great scientist, 17 turns, that helps. Oh, we did finish the Manhattan Project. Really? I mean, but we're still, like, we don't have nuclear fission. I suppose I could research it and build some nukes, but to get them to the front, it would not be convenient. I mostly built it because, you know, it would be entertaining to do so. But I'm not actually convinced that it'd help. I think in these back cities, we're just going to go into wealth production so that we can buy things at the front. So we're actually going to switch a lot of cities over to just wealth production. Rest, bomber. Alright, you're going to go into this aircraft carrier. Mostly I need, like, fighters, though. Yeah, see, like that. What are you building? You're building a carrier. Could I buy a carrier? Yes, I can. Good. So we will do that. And carrier doesn't use oil. That's good. So you just hold tight for now. Carrier, going to get positioned back here. You're going to come over here. You're all going to get up over here and there. And wait. You're going to come down here. Hope Carthage isn't getting nervous. Well, if they are, we'll just lie to them. Lie about our intentions. Taking the last capital with nukes would be fun. Yeah, and I mean, we could put atomic bombs on carriers. You put nuclear missiles on subs and atomic bombs on carriers. So these things are possible. Yeah, you'll keep buying my stuff, sure. A few extra bucks at a time. Fighters done. Well, we can't. Oh, we can queue up one more. Now, I'm not sure about the reach. You know what? No, go to wealth, because what we'll do is we'll end up buying them from maybe New Amsterdam. We'll build and buy them there. Something like that. Oh, you're a puppet, which is fine. So you're going to get the interception upgrades. And we're going to try to rebase you. So I can go there. I can't go there, but I think I can go from Batavia to Ohrid and then across the way. This submarine is fully repaired. Good. We're going to have you guard sort of this lower area over here. You sit tight. Bomber, you just fortify. Carrier, fortify. This carrier. Actually, I'll move up over here in case we can't go from Ord to the other one. That way they can fill in the gaps. And yeah, we're gonna need the extra time to declare war, so we've still got plenty of time to move some of our units. We need to have a lot more at the front. Man, what I wouldn't give for missile cruisers. It would make such a difference, because then we'd have all of our interceptions taken care of. Not that she has much of an air force. She had a few over here, and actually we'll be able to apparently start the war before she moves them to a relevant location. Not worrying about trade routes anymore. If I built them, they'd probably just get pillaged. It's short enough in the game. I'll just, you know, build a little bit of wealth for the last few turns and then call that good enough. Currently, we've got a couple of siege things over here. Move over to Constantinople, and then we'll keep moving you. Not enough turns. By the time we built all the trade routes, assuming they didn't even get pillaged, like it wouldn't necessarily pay off, you get working on wealth. Ulundi. You build me an arsenal, actually, for your defense. Carrier is supposed to stay there for a sec. You can be on intercept duty. So this fighter can make it to Ohrid, and then it'll be able to bounce over to this carrier. And yeah, we'll basically squeeze out a few more unit purchases maybe in New Amsterdam. They've got the carrier, which is good, so we'll like buy a couple of fighters over here or something like that. So mostly just save our money for that. And I think we'll be in nice. Might be worth liberating Genoa, maybe. I don't know if I care about Genoa so much. We may, I mean, they may be able to sort of bombard us and annoy us, but not that much. Let's move you up. Let's move you to here. Yeah, we'll have to pay attention to which ones have range and which ones don't. Oh, we have another carrier over here. Wow. Okay. So again, we'll position you sort of in this middle-ish area. You're building a fighter. Okay, so that'll work out nicely. And you got a fighter over here. Interception, interception. Move you to here. Bomber, move you to there. And then we've got the carrier here. Maybe we won't have to buy any fighters. Maybe we'll actually just buy another carrier. That's entirely possible. Just go into wealth production. I mean, I could set you to wealth focus as well, but this is going to be okay. Good. Go to wealth. Sign delegates. Embargo Byzantium. Yeah, I even proposed it. Cultural heritage sites. I don't really care. I'm just going to embargo you because I'm a big jerk face. Doing things out of spite now. Da-da-da. Haven't been keeping track. Quill and Carthage are two superpower rivals. No, Carthage and I have been friends for most of the game. They just recently denounced me, and they're so not a superpower. There was only one superpower in the world, and its name is the Netherlands. Okay, you don't have range, so you go there. That'll be within 3. You do have the range bonus, so you can go here. That'll be within 4. That's good. So you sit tight. We're going to park you there. That'll be fine, Mr. Great Admiral. You don't have a range bonus, so if I go here, you'll be able to bombard from the start. You also don't have one, but honestly, we only have so many. If we go here, 1, 2, 3, no. Well, I guess you'll just stand here and, like, kill stuff. Do you have range? You do have range. Nice. So you can go there and still bombard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I love how they haven't come at me yet and been like, hey, we noticed you have a lot of troops on our borders. We do have open borders, though. If you get nukes, you can kill most of the enemy navy before they... Yeah, I know. There's my one cargo ship. We'll send a trade route over to Quebec City, since it'll actually influence them. Alright, bomber over here. We've got nowhere to park you yet, though. So you just wait. Battleship without range, and you're not in range of anything over here, so that's going to be okay. Battleship, which has logistics, but not range. Is that Swedish Twig? Smart of you, streaming 3 days after payday. Oh, hey, great. And I appreciate the 420 as well. Yeah, so I can't start there. You know, I'll put you there. I know there was someone else, but that'll work out because you've got the logistics. Fighter is going to be on intercept duty. Carrier can park yourself. That's a pretty good spot, actually. We'll get some nice coverage. You're not going to be able to bombard anything, but I guess get close. You don't have as much XP, so we might be willing to run you in here. You might take some shots, but that's a price I'm willing for you to pay. You actually have no upgrades whatsoever, so you might end up doing the same thing. Actually, I like that idea. You, I'm going to move there. You will move here. And when the war starts, the ones with fewer upgrades will actually move to within bombardment range of the city. Not that the city can actually bombard much. It's only strength 72. You got to remember, most economy was strength 174, which is part of the concern. Finally, where are the ironclads? I've got this one. You know what? This one doesn't have to be there anymore. Let's get you closer to the front for one. And that one is trapped. And actually, were those the only ones I had left? I should probably... Let me purchase an ironclad right now. Oh, you don't have any upgrade buildings. Hold on. Purchase the barracks. Purchase the armory. Purchase an ironclad. Not that the ironclad really needs upgrades, but everything else I'm going to buy in that city will want it. So, promote a unit. There's that ironclad. We're going to give you Coastal Raider, and then you can't move. Battle Hunter! Just take all of Carthage's mainland territory. You know you want it. So what reason is there to not just bomb them back to the Stone Age and take it all? All you got to do is take the capital to win. We'll have to take quite a few cities along the way to accomplish that, but that's all. No cultural heritage sites. We are embargoing Byzantium. Hey, hey. I wonder if it's time to start the war. Rocketry is done, but we don't specifically need it. Destroyers will actually be nice. I probably should have prioritized getting combustion a little sooner. We're still ideally looking towards missile cruisers, just in case the war goes that long. It probably won't, but just in case. And these guys can't rebase anywhere, right? No. One thing that'll be nice is once we do take one of these cities, we can do that. In fact, that might be a reason to keep Genoa as opposed to liberating it, for example. Oh wait, 2 ironclads technically in position. We have to make sure our Great Admiral is in a safe spot, though. Which, so, it won't be this turn. Maybe next turn we'll go. Did I get a Great Engineer? Really? Is there a wonder I want? No. Oh, we just faith bought it. Interesting. Okay. Let's just work on some money buildings in the capital, like a market. You are going to get bonus against naval units, and you are going to make your way a little closer to the front. Ah, carrier has arrived. Let's rebase both of you over to there. Lovely. Yeah, you're just here to keep an eye on things. Tell you what, from right there. Nice. Okay, I think next turn we declare war, because then our Great Admiral will be saved. Go to space? What? No. Has Quill ever played any of the Roller Coaster Tycoon games? Yes! You know you can search my channel to find videos that I have played. So not only have I played the game, but I have made videos for it. Let's get +1 range. You go there as a guard. You go and sit there. Carrier currently unescorted, which is a little bit on the scary side. A carrier here. I want more defense, or more units is good, but let's actually take the extra defense. I don't want to lose a carrier at any point and lose my valuable ships. Okay, the carrier would be safe right now, because I don't think they could actually move enough units to do too much damage to it. It's a little scary, though. So, Prague, yeah, alright, let's see if we can flip you over. 211? Never mind, we're just going to leave you be. Yeah, let's do it. It's fine. Carrier's finished there. We'll probably need a couple more fighters. Okay, let's just buy this one then. That's fine. Let's do it. See your military forces. Yeah, yeah. Boom, declare war. So we're going to lose a lot of trade routes that were going in my direction. Okay. We're going to try to grab the city quickly. Usually I focus primarily on killing units right away, but it'll be very handy if we can get this city dead, because it'll give us friendly territory to repair in for things that don't have supply, as well as give us a great place to base our stuff. So that's going to move in there. Actually, I'm going to move it all the way in here. Do that, move in with the ironclad. Bam. We're not going to liberate the city. We're going to create a puppet. Carrier should be safe. Oh, this guy can't move yet. Sink their transports, which is a very mean thing to do. Ooh. Let's, we're not going to be able to kill it, but let's go ahead and apply some damage here. If they run into me, they'll know where I am, but they don't actually have destroyers, so they can't normally see me. Let's just wait there. We'll unlock a wonder or something at some point. This bomber. Yeah, we can kill that. Sure, why not? You're going to be on intercept duty. You're going to move in to here. Oh, you're out of attacks. Ooh. Pull back. That's my high XP one. I don't want to lose him. Move in with the Great Admiral over here. You can stay there. We could start bombarding Carthage from here, but no. Let's, at this point, now that we've secured a toehold, we're going to go ahead and try to kill off as many units as possible. Okay, you've got no attacks left. I will move you here into friendly territory. You do have an attack. Go here, protect that guy. Take the guaranteed kill on the infantry. Carrier, stay where you are for now, because you'll have to grab this plane. Build me a paratrooper. We could probably make the jump across. Alright. Fighter, you're on intercept duty, so that's happy. We're going to move the ironclad to block. I'm not going to attack here. I'm going to keep myself maximum hit points. We will block. This guy hasn't gone at all, so you can move in here and apply some beatdown. You haven't gone either, so you can go here and finish that guy off. Very nice. We'll move the carrier in a little bit more. It still will be safe. And these are both fighters are just set to intercept duty. Carrier, end your turn. We could rebase in Bahir. Is there any reason not to? Actually, I think that's exactly what we're going to do. No one's going to be able to air bombard me this turn anyway. Yeah, so I actually don't need the fighters on intercept duty. I can put them all in the city, and the city should be safe. To make sure, I'll do this, just to make sure there's not a crazy ninja naval attack that comes in through here. Alright, that's looking pretty good. So if they rebase their planes off the aircraft carriers to here for bombarding next turn, now I'll have all my ships on intercept duty. Lendy's going to do some firing at people. Let's work on their fast-moving units because they can be really annoying. Didn't quite kill it. That's too bad. You can't move, and you've got nothing to shoot at, so I don't know why you woke up. Aha! Good stuff. And actually, even the fighter can do an airstrike. Carrier, just sit in the city to be safe. Can you rebase all the way over here? You can. Wonderful. What we're going to do is probably buy an airport over there, actually, because that'll be really useful. All right, battleship. You've got range. You don't have range. We're going to get you to move up first. It's a lot of planes. We got to take out their ranged units. Great person born. Oh, we got another great admiral. Good, because we can use one to heal. There. Logistics. So we can't go into there, which is too bad. I can scooch up here. There's starting to be a lot of planes. We're going to have to make sure to make room. We're going to get bombarded by stuff, too, by the city. We're going to have to take out Hippo. And do that. And because the planes won't quite cover. So we're actually going to have to rebase, after all, to an aircraft carrier. Maybe there. Ah! Seriously? Okay, you've got range. Good. Finish off that. Excellent. Aircraft carrier, we're going to have to put a couple of fighters on you and hope you don't get sunk before that happens to get full and proper coverage of everything. Intercept duty. Battleship. You still have attacks. Good. Let's work on... I would say the sub is a priority. Good. Speaking of subs. Excellent. Do you still have attacks? You do. Let's take care of your range capacity. So I wasn't able to sink any of the carriers while they still had planes on them. Oh well. Battleship here. You're going to be protecting this carrier once it gets there. Great Admiral will try to shuffle you over in this general direction when we can. This carrier, we don't really need you right now. Just sit tight and wait. We're still capped on oil, so we haven't lost any oil-bearing units. Let's finish you off. Good. You actually still have an attack? No, you just have a movement, so we'll cancel you. Alright, so this will be the big turn to see exactly how much damage all these great war bombers will be able to do to us. And yes, Carthage is the only capital left. Alright, that's a fair amount. 3 units lost, and someone just completed the Manhattan Project. Who was that? Oh, they recapped the city, too. Ooh. And I don't have an ironclad nearby. Poop. That is very bad. It took them both. And lost the planes over there, too. Well, that's life. There's nowhere I can be and not get bombarded. Although Hippo's got less bombardment potential than Carthage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my carrier here and then just sit tight. And I guess we have to kill more of the artillery. You're going to get bombarded by Carthage, but we're going to have to accept that. Ooh, +1 range. You've got range, but I'll move you in here anyway. Can I get there and still have a move? Yes, good. Let's somehow fail to kill this guy. Okay, still worth doing. You're going to try to weaken that city, as are you. As are you. Could retake it as soon as we had a unit. I can't parachute over there, though. And the carriers can't take a city, right? I don't think. May not melee attack, no. Finish that guy off. Apply some damage there. Let's use some bomber attacks. And the fighter, why not? Carrier, stay where you are. Fighter, you're going to be on intercept duty. Intercept duty. Well, I'm happy I moved some of the planes out of here, because otherwise they'd all be lost. You can't actually attack anymore, so you just stay where you are. You also can't attack, so stay where you are. Great Admiral, you're going to have to stay where you are, too. Here, I'll move you in there. That might be slightly safer. This bomber... You have, what, one triplane, so I don't know if it went or not. I'm worried about it intercepting. Hit that guy instead. Finish it off. Nice. Nice. Well, it might take a couple of waves of Navy, but we will get there. Kill off the bombardment unit over here. Kill off a random unit there. You do nothing. Trim down some of the melee units. I mean, just kill whatever we can kill in one shot. Yeah, I'm not sure. If we had that city still, rush by an airport, maybe we'll work on that. So let me go ahead and try to get a few melee units. We'll see if we can recapture it and then quickly buy an airport and then ferry a bunch of troops over. We will have to wait for them to get out of resistance, of course. Okay, yeah, I think all the unit kills were mostly when this fell. Okay, we lost a worker. Oh, that's enemy is near. So we lost a worker. And, oh, we lost the sub. That's okay, that's not part of our main attack force. Get some experience on our planes here. Bonus to interception. Finish that off. Good. And actually that means there's an extra plane over there, I think? Yeah, there's 3. So let's move you back over this way. You shouldn't get one-shotted. Cross our fingers. You're going to get land bombardment. Oh, let's finish off that. You are very nearly dead. And unfortunately, we don't have a great admiral in here to quick heal you. This is, you're going to take the quick heal, which is nice. You don't have one. You can pillage. Are you getting, you get hit points from this? Oh, you do. That is a hell of a navy. Yeah, we're going to lose a lot of really good stuff here. In hindsight, I wish I'd taken Genoa, because then we could have used this as a proper beachhead. Well, it's not too late for the second phase. It'd be fine if we could take Bahir Dar right now, but we just didn't have enough melee troops. Alright, let's just kill off some more of their ground stuff. Because we can't squeeze by the city because of the zone of control, but I suppose we could try to run as much as we could. May as well. Try to little bombard of Genoa. So I can go to here. Some of my stuff will get out. Oops. Oh, I could do a heal over here. Let's do that. Bam.